Online, am I audible? Online, am I audible? Can you hear me? Online, am I audible? Can you hear me? Yes. Let me share the screen. Good morning, everyone. Morning. How are you all? Fine. Everyone, how are you all? Fine. Focus here. Good. Let's see what we have discussed in last class. Today onwards, I wanted all of you to have a complete, focus so that you guys will get it easily understanding. Let me go here. Next one, full stack 9. Now, let's go here, sir. Now, yesterday, we all discussed one topic called promise. Sir, वो promise क्या है? First, why we need the promises? Let me start it with the promises basic concept. One more time, one by one. Promises. Let's start with it. Why do we need promises? In JavaScript, you will do certain actions called asynchronous JavaScript. What is it called? Asynchronous JavaScript. Asynchronous JavaScript बोले तो it will take some time. It will take some time. For example, sir, you have login. Login. Sir, when you click login, will it get login immediately? No. Login is a front end, sir. Let's see here. Now, see this. Someone is logging in. Where they will log in? Client. Where they will log in? Sir, when they logged in client na, they will go to automatically. That means front end they will log in. When they click login button na, it will go to server, right? Understand the logic, sir. One more time. Client will click in client, people will click browser में login button click कर दिया. So it will go to server. Server will take email. Server will take password. We'll check whether this guy is available or not. We'll check everything. If he is successful, server will tell yes, this guy is valid. Else server will say this guy is not valid. But it will take some time, na? Right or not? To go to the backend to check and to bring the data, it will take some time. So this action is asynchronous. What is it called? Synchronous. Asynchronous actions will take some time, basically. Okay, not only taking time, we will actually will not reload the page also sometimes. One page is there. Some people will did countdown timers. You all did countdown timers now. Now, if you remember, let's take this countdown timer. For example, if I see in one countdown timer, JS, JS, countdown, down timers in JavaScript. Now, if I take this now, here only one particular part is changing it. Only this is changing. Below days, hours, minutes are same. Over countdown to my birthday is also same. Only one specific parts are changing. And that is also called asynchronous only. Right or not? Asynchronous bole to always it will take time. And those actions may reload the page, may not reload the page. But this asynchronous functions, which are taking time, these asynchronous functions will return promises. Before promises, we used to use callbacks for asynchronous. What we used to use, ma? Callbacks. But you know what is the problem? Problem is one callback inside again another callback inside again another callback used to be there. When multiple callbacks are there, one inside and another, it will create one problem. That problem is called callback hell. What is the problem, sir? Everyone remember, sir? Callback hell also called callback pyramid. Callback pyramid. Now this callback pyramid or callback hell, people sometimes call pyramid of doom. Doom bole to niche. Pyramid of doom. Which this all are problematic, not easy to understand. To make a cleaner view, promises will come. Promises offer a cleaner, more manageable way to handle asynchronous JavaScript. More manageable code in promises will do. Kaisa deta. Take this. Read this. Everyone can read so that you will get it. Now, imagine you are at a restaurant and you ordered a meal. So here, three things will come. The waiter promises you to bring the food when after it is cooked. After it is cooked. If you remember yesterday, I gave similar example where father promised the child that he will give cake tomorrow or evening. Right or not? Now, sir, here this will come three states: fulfilled, rejected or unfulfilled, or pending. How many states are there? Three states: fulfilled, rejected, or pending. What is the default stage? Pending. What is the first stage, sir? Pending. Until he is cooking your food, pending state. Imagine the kitchen said it like they will not cook your food or something ho gaya, something not there. It's rejected. Imagine he cooks the food and give it to you. It is called fulfilled. Online, is there any doubts, ma? Online, is there any doubts? Online, is it clear till now? Online, are you all there? Is it clear till now? Now same like this. Front end will ask back end, or to say you in technical terms, client request the server. Client request the server. When client request the server, it will take some time server to respond. Na? That server may respond nicely, may be responding badly. Server will say sometimes you go to job application websites, server will not be found. Server is not there. Server problems will happen. If server is not coming correctly, error aa jata. Server coming correctly, it will come. Amazon, when big billion days and all happen, something kind of one, sometimes your place order will not happen correctly because too many requests were there, right? Server will not respond it. So, but my front end should ready in two cases. My front end should ready in two cases. Then and catch. Then and catch. When then will work fulfilled or resolved. Then will work fulfilled or resolved. When catch will work rejected. When catch will work, very good. Now I will show you one basic promise. You tell me वो promise का output. Okay. Now see this promise. This is a promiser. In this promise, I am just taking this is a promise. Sorry. Creating a promise, using the promise. See this promise and tell me what it will print. Here I used it. Here I created it. Most of the times creation will be done by backend, but here I'm giving both. Tell me. Online also, please see the code and tell me, sir. Operation successful. It went to then or catch. Then why? Resolve. Because very good. Now abhi bolo. Now what will happen? Operation. Okay. Sir, can I change instead of resolve? Can I put any another name? Yes. But always first argument is resolve. Second argument is बराबर. अभी तक कोई doubt नहीं है. Now, let's do one real-time application of this. One of the real-time application is APIs. What is that, man? APIs. Now, let me repeat it APIs for you in a simple way. API. API means application programming interface. Application programming interface. Now, imagine you are having a shop. Imagine you are having a chota shop. Chota shop. Now, in this shop, some client came and the client asked for something. Imagine he asked thumbs up and you are not having thumbs up. So what you will do, sir? Will you tell to the client that you are not having thumbs up? That is not a good way. Imagine I opened Swiggy and I asked, I know something Bawarchi. If Swiggy says like, हमको मालूम नहीं, then it's not good. Are you getting my point now? Now Swiggy knows Bawarchi, but Swiggy don't know how much distance from my place to Bawarchi. I may be anywhere, na? I am in Amirpet, Naresh IT, and this from this Bawarchi, how much distance exactly? Swiggy don't know. Swiggy knows Donum locations. Donum locations ka distance, how much? How we will tell? Google Maps. But will Swiggy tell you go to Google Maps and check yourself distance? No, na. Swiggy should not tell it like you go and check. Swiggy should check. Similarly, when I go here shop, this shop owner, when it is not having drink, he will buy it from another shop and he will give it to you. Right or not? Yesterday we discussed this. The same way, when I come to Swiggy, Prasad is asking in Swiggy something, Bawarchi, and and Swiggy is asking the Google Map. Google Map will give you answer to Swiggy and Swiggy will give back to the Prasad. This is the distance, so this is the cost. Is it clear? Is it clear, ma? Let me give you more and more example. For example, yesterday also we discussed these examples, ma. I'm telling it one more. Let's go to here. Do you guys know any AI applications? Have you guys know any AI applications? ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, or ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude. Any other things you know? Huh? Black box is code written one. Black box. Any other? Online which I can check. Black box is extension. Any other you know, sir? Online, are you all there? Online, please respond, sir. Online, are you all there? Are you getting my point? Yeah. Give me any AI one. One AI one. Huh? Snapchat AI. When it is invented, रे आज आता. Huh? Meta AI is developed. Okay. 11 Labs is developed. I'm not asking big AIs. Tota ones. For example, let's take it. One company is there called Perplexity. Have you ever heard of this website Perplexity? Have you ever heard of this Perplexity, ma? Huh? Bolt is also actually good one. Bolt, Perplexity. Okay. Now, someone mentioned Jasper. I don't know what is that. Now, what is this Jasper? Someone just mentioned it. Jasper AI. वो क्या करता? Chart. AI that would built for marketing. This is exactly the one which I'm talking. देखो. Someone built one AI. They said it like they will build for marketing. Do you think they really built it AI for the marketing one? नहीं. क्योंकि to build AI, it will take so much cost. And they have to train. ChatGPT train for 3-4 years. Claude AI and all they have trained so much. Gemini is still training, still in the training, right? But sir, how do these people build it very fastly, like this Perplexity or this Jasper? Because you go to Jasper, Prasad will go to Jasper website and Prasad will go to Jasper website and Prasad will ask Jasper, bolo, what is marketing? This Jasper will immediately ask ChatGPT, what is marketing? ChatGPT will give answer, na? And this answer, Jasper will just change it in a nice way and give it to you. That's it. You can build an AI very simply actually. It's just some kind of container. So I am asking Jasper, I will ask Perplexity, I will ask some another AI. And that AI will, so for example, Bolt works with LLM of Claude. When you ask Bolt, Claude will come actually. Okay. Are you getting my point, ma? Whenever you are booking something, it will go and check that API. For example, sir, I booked something kind of, a railway ticket in Abibus. When you book a ticket in Abibus, na, what will happen? Abibus will book the ticket in IRCTC. It will send you, wo book ticket book ho gaya. Then automatically in IRCTC also the ticket should be booked. It should not be given to any other person. Right or not? Online, are you all getting my point, ma? There is a famous site called Naresh IT. Go here. Now, if I go to this one, now, can you guys see this? Can you guys see this? Down in naresheti.com, can you see down something called here, some kind of WhatsApp icon is there. Can you see this? Right? WhatsApp is not invented by the Naresh Shetty. Right or not? WhatsApp is developed by something Facebook wala, Meta wala is there. Now Meta people have WhatsApp. But how do this Naresh Shetty uses it, sir? If someone click this WhatsApp button, what will happen? If someone click on it here, what will happen? It will go to WhatsApp. It will go to, click here. It is going to WhatsApp now. Can you see it clearly? So what is written? api.whatsapp.com. ये WhatsApp का API कनेक्ट हो रहा है. Sir, someone will give one phone number. I want to send WhatsApp one message for them. बराबर. Someone give you phone number, then you will ask the WhatsApp wala, Facebook wala, please send this message. API wala, the Facebook wala will send it through API. Anything in the world works with the calm of API. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear till now? Yeah. Now everyone try to give one example of APIs which you think is API. Whatever the things we have discussed, छोड़ दो. You tell me one API का example. बोलो रे. Okay, I have to ask specifically. You tell me. Tell me what is API. Middle guy. Yeah. Huh? Really that? No, I'm saying it in now every day you are seeing it na so many apps. Now I gave you some examples na. You think which can be API specifically. देखो in Zomato going to Google Maps is API because Google Maps is not done by Zomato guys. Online someone is thinking fav icons wrong because fav icon is direct image. You will put interface between two applications. Perfect. I wanted one real-time application. Means client and server. Correct. Huh? Perfect. Excellent example. Online payment. Online payment. Do you think everyone will do their own online payment? Naresh IT will not have no own Naresh IT online payment. वो Razor पे करता. Book My Show will not have their own online payment. वो Razor पे करता. Razor Pay or Pay You or Paybase. Something will be there na. You go to one website and they lead to Razor Pay. They go to Stripe. They go to some another site. Have you ever seen that, sir? Are you getting my point, ma? Razor Pay is payment gateways are actually one of the best example of APIs. See, some people in the online just giving me all the logics. Dekho, Google Photos. What Google Photos are? Why Google Photos are APIs? I didn't understand. Spotify. Now, how Spotify? Spotify is an app. If you wanted to use Spotify app as an API, you can use it. But I want specific examples. Any other, ma? She's correct. Any other? IRCTC. What the IRCTC will do? IRCTC will book the tickets. Perfect. Phone Pay gateway. Same thing. Phone Pay gateway is a payment gateway, right? Just now I told. Or Book My Show. In Book My Show also tickets you will book. Okay. That is also API only. Book My Show it will do API one. And live charts. Some websites will have live charts. That live charts done by the APIs. ChatGPT, like most of the AIs will do not ChatGPT, it's a own model. Any some another AIs will do APIs. Any other? Hmm? Movie rules is direct hosting. They will upload into their own server. Are you getting my point, ma? They will upload their own server. For example, I create one website. In that, if anyone clicks now, it will go to movie rules kind of thing. It will bring data from movie rules and it will show. You take e-commerce websites or let's go here, Netflix. Let's go here, Netflix. You will understand it one slowly, ma. Dekho. Here Netflix is there. Instagram data will managed by some IT company. Who told, re? No, no. Instagram data is Instagram का data है. Twitter. देखो, any website. Now here something. Can you see this, ma? Here crowd pleasers. Something is there. Crowd pleasers. Do you think this crowd pleasers will be same every day? Do you think crowd pleasers will be same for every day? No. Tomorrow it will change ना. तो वो क्या होता मालूम? Front end will ask the back end वो crowd pleasers क्या है. So back end will give the crowd pleasers. This middle you will have the APIs. Okay. Now I will tell you clear architecture. Now I will tell you clear architecture how these things will work. In YouTube, something like trending videos and all. Let me go here. Any website which sends request and get response using Ajax is 100% true. Now let me give you clear thing. Front end, front end, back end, back end, database, database, DB. Now, sir, I want trending videos. In YouTube, there is one button called trending videos. Trending videos will change every day. So what will happen? This backend will ask database, what are trending videos? Okay, whatever the top ones. Database will give some data, na? Like what are the crowd pleasers or what are the Indian movies? What are English movies? What are Telugu movies? What are Telugu serials? Something Whatever it will ask backend. Backend database it will give na. Database will be given to backend. Will be given to now this backend. This backend will create one endpoint. What it will create, ma? Endpoint. So what this backend will do? Backend will take this whole data. It will take all trending data and trending data, and it will keep this trending data. It will keep this trending data inside this endpoint. Inside this endpoint. So it will create one link like www.netflix.com/trending something. In that they will put all the data. Backend will put all the data inside one endpoint. Now, where is the data, sir? Tell me, where is the trending data now? Endpoint, na? Now, front end wala will go to this endpoint and will check whatever the data inside is. It will bring all this data and will show you on the screen. And this is actually done by APIs. This concept is actually API. So backend people will put the whole data in one endpoint, and front end people will access this endpoint. And in that endpoint, whatever the data is there, they will show. Any doubts here? Online, any doubts here? Online, any doubts here, ma? No. Offline, is it clear, sir? Now, let's see, sir. Let me do it one example. Let's do it here, one example. Go here. I'm gonna create it one nice project. Here, API, fetch. Oh, we already created yesterday. Yes, we did not do anything, but we created it. Now script src dot slash. I did not created any script. Script.js. Now here script.js. Now they go live. Okay. Till now I have done anything. I have not done anything. Sir, I am gonna take. I don't have any backend code now. I can't do backend DB and all. So that's why I will take one dummy data. Now, if I go to one website, sir, dummy json slash quotes dot random. When I go to this link, can you see the link, ma? Dummyjson.com is a link. Dummyjson.com is a link or URL, people will call. वो URL पर slash quotes slash random वो क्लिक करे तो random quote आ रहा है. Click करे तो random quotation is coming. That is called endpoint. What is it called? Sir, if you did not get that all also, remember this. इस लिंक पर डेटा है. इस लिंक पर डेटा है. Who gave this data into this link? Who gave this data in this link, ma? Backend. Did I created it? Did I created this link? No. Did I put this data into this link? No. Is this data by my own? No. But I want to take this. I want to print this quotation in my website. Why, sir? Because now, see this. Someone come to my website and they will see one quotation nicely. Then that person, whoever comes this website, then what he will think? He will think I am only giving the quotation, na? Right? But I am not giving quotation. I am asking this guy, give me one quotation. Is it clear? When you get it a map in Zomato, you think Zomato is giving that map. No, Google Map is giving to Zomato, Zomato is giving to you. This guy in this link, whatever is there, this guy is giving me the data, and this data I am printing it there. Any doubts here? Interestingly, this link na, every time when you refresh, it is changing. It's not mandatory like it has to change, but this guy gave me backend code like this. This dummy JSON guy wrote a backend code that every time he will get different data. So now I am getting different quotations na. Now I am happy. I have one link. Now mera काम simple hai. Mera काम is go to this link, get the data, print it in my screen. Right? Sir, how do your program will go to this link? Let's start it here. Learn the code line by line. Line by line, see it. In case you get it any doubt, you can tell me. I'm creating one div hash main. Did I write anything inside this div? Because I will write it inside the JavaScript. Const main div equals to document dot get element by ID main. Let me write it one function get data. Get data. Sir, you just write one function and you called it. If you can understand today's class na, almost you can do any kind of JavaScript. Not only JavaScript, you can actually go for your full stack easily. Today's class is the most important one, which is API. Now, one more time, I'm telling it to you. Till now, I have not done anything. What is your goal? Go to that link. In that link, data is there. You did not planted that data. Data, someone planted it. In future, I will tell you Node.js backend. In that, I will tell you how to create that link. In Node.js class, I will tell you how to create that link. अभी नहीं है. अभी तुम्हारा काम how to get the data. Is this clear, sir? Online, is it clear, ma, till now? Are you all there? Online, is it clear? Are you all there? Yeah. Now, sir, to take this data, in olden days, we used to do something called XML, HTTP request, something XHR. But now we are not doing. We were using one method called fetch. What is the method name? What is the method name, ma? Fetch is a default method by browser which is used to retrieve data from a link or endpoint. Not only that, it can give data also. Someone registered. When they registered, it has to give data, na? It has to give data, na? They can give data also using fetch. They can do multiple things. Now, how to get the data only I'm doing it. Fetch. I'm giving link. Fetch link दे दो. वो लिंक के अंदर क्या है वो पूरा आ जाता. सिंपल है ना? डाउट? डाउट सर? No. Sir, going to that link, getting the data, will it be done immediately? Will it be done immediately, sir? No. Let me check it here. Console.log. I am printing. When I am printing it, what we think? We think it will print the data. But it will not print the data. Instead, it is printing. What it is printing, sir? Everyone see here. What it is printing? Promise. What it is printing? You can see that na? Why promise, sir? क्योंकि ये लिंक को चेक कर रहा है फेच. वो चेक करने का डेटा रिट्रीव करने का एक टाइम लगता. Any task which takes time will return promise. Any task which takes time, what it will return, ma? Promise. तो वो promise दे रहा है. Now, anyone tell me, promise, what will happen if a promise comes? What might happen, sir? It might resolve. It might reject. It might resolve, or can you tell me how to how to use this? If it is resolved, what to write? Very good. What to write? If it is reject, what to write? Can we write it? So fetch is used to connect to connect. Fetch is used to connect. Let me remove this console. Used to connect link. It will return promise. What is the fetch is returning? Now everyone tell me, what is fetch is returning now? Promise. How do you resolve a promise? Dot then dot catch. If a promise is resolved, then response को console.log रस करो, और catch error console.log error करो. Online, is it done, ma? Online, is it clear? Online, is it clear? Offline. देखो ये समझे तो पूरा जावास्क्रिप्ट समझो था. Even backend you will get it nicely if you understand these things. Now one more time. Sir, here you write it. If promise resolved, it will go here. If promise resolved. If promise rejected. Now someone asked me, we are not using any promise. We are not using any promise keyword, or we are not using any storing promise. Because yesterday you created the promise. That's why you write new promise, right or not? And yesterday you created the promise. That's why you stored it in one variable, right or not? Am I creating the promise here? No. I am like calling one function. I am calling one fetch. Oh, fetch there I promise. Yesterday I created a promise, so I stored it in one variable. Abhi, wo promise fetch there hai. Fetch is giving me. I am giving you promise. Now I am happy. I don't need to create it. All I am doing is using a promise. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, are you getting my point? So we are not using promise keyword because we are not creating it. We are just using it. You are just ready for that. You are not storing any promises because you are just using it. Promise. Now, sir, according to logic, it should print, na? Will this promise resolve or reject, sir? You don't know, because yesterday, na, you know what is resolve, what is reject, because your code. Abhi nahi hai. So when it will be resolved, when that link is correctly working. If the link is wrong, where it will go? Catch. Where it will go? Catch. Okay, sir. Now going to that link. Can you see it give me one response? Can you see my promise giving me one response, sir? Okay, acha hai. One response. In that response, again, body used, body, headers, okay, redirect, status, kuch bhi hai. Now, can you see what is status code? What is status code? 200 bole to success. 200 bole to success. Every status, there are different status codes. When client request the server will respond with some codes. server will respond with some codes. Remember this basic status codes. Remember some basic status codes. Okay, you don't need to remember big things, but basic things you need to remember. Basic things which you are remember is 200. When you do get data, you will get it. So all are success only, actually. Now, 400. This all are failed. Most famous one is 404, not found. 403, forbidden. When you go to some bad websites, you will get that 403. When your internet is bad, you will get it 400. If I am going to narrate a website, I am a student, but I am trying to access the admin details. वो 401 आता, unauthorized. Or imagine server is bad, 500. Okay, something gateway problem, the payment gateway or something kind of problems, you will get these errors. Each code represents one meaning. Okay, now here, can anyone tell me what is the code here we got? What is the code you got? 200 बोले तो okay ना, good ना? That means I should get data, but where is my data? हमको ये डेटा चाहिए, हमको कोड चाहिए, ऑर्डर चाहिए प्रिंट करने का, बट डेटा है इसमें? No, because you will get this data, you need to convert this data into JSON data. This is called JSON. I will tell you what is JSON. Now this data is JSON data. JSON data will have something like same object only, but key values are in quotation. Because you are quotation, strings are immutable. When you are changing, when you are transferring the data, you don't want it to change. So that's why you will use this JSON data. I wanted to change this response. I don't want this status code, kuch bhi. I want it like directly that answer. Whatever in the link, I want it na. What is our goal? To get that data from the link. So again, I will write it here. ये पूरा छोड़ दो, ये response को JSON में convert करो. Dot JSON is a default method. Dot JSON is a default method. What it will do? It will convert your response into JSON. It will convert your response into, sir, I converted my response into JSON na? Everyone converted into JSON na? But can you see when you are converting what it is returning? Because JSON, it will not be converted immediately. Again, it will take a promise. Sir, if one more promise comes, what should happen? Again, this promise may be resolved or reject. Again, for this promise, you have to write then and catch. You don't need to write 2 times catch. One catch is enough for both. So I will write it here one more time. Then, if you remember yesterday, we write it in this multiple thens. Anyone tell me what is this multiple thens are called? Yesterday I told you one guy give 20, 20 will become 40, 40 will become 80. Chaining. What is it called? Promise chaining. Okay, now, sir, this logic is so simple now. Whatever the data he is giving, I'm storing in the data. Now, and return new promise, new promise resolved. Now, see this one more time. That's it. Ho gaya. Fetch. Fetch will give you promise. What the fetch will give you, sir? That means fetch is giving me one promise. Fetch is saying it like Don't worry रे, I will go to that link, I will give you data. वो है fetch का promise. Maybe fetch will give you data or not give you data. If it gives the data, where it will go? Then if it is not giving the data, where it will go? Barabar. But again, fetch is not giving me correct data. Fetch is giving me response, but that response is not looking good. Okay, so I am converting this response into again JSON. I'm converting response into, but JSON conversion again will take promise. What it is returning? Now again, if this promise may be resolved, may be rejected now. If this promise resolved, it will go to then. If it is rejected, it will go to same catch. One catch is enough for all promise. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Online, is it clear, sir, till now? That's it. This is the main API. Now, sir, did I get the data at least now? Go here. See here. See here. Perfect. बराबर हो गया. See, I got the data na? Where is this data actually? Where is this data actually, sir? In this endpoint, right or not? But I am getting data from some which is there somewhere. I am getting the data which is there somewhere. Right? This will happen in everywhere. Let me give you one example. Go to Netflix. Slowly understand it. No worries. Go to Netflix. Now I'm going here Netflix ka only on Netflix. Sir, I am getting it this back to action, Hira Mandi, strange things and all, K-dramas. Do you think if I open the same Netflix in US, do you think I will get the same recommendations? Please understand the question, sir. Question is, if I open the same link in some websites like some Google, something like I am in UK or Germany, do you think I will get same recommendation? No. My that means this Netflix guy is taking my location. Did I give any location to him? Did I click hello? No. Then that without my notice, this guy is taking my location, Ray. How he will take, sir? Let me check. If you don't know anything, na check karna hai. Right click. Where you will go? Inspect. What is this are called developer tools? Now in inspect, sir, can you see here one more thing is their network? Can you see network, sir? Click network. Refresh one more time. When you refresh na, observe what is happening one thing. Refresh. Can you see it does one thing called location? Did you see this? It did one thing called location. Let me check it, sir. Netflix is doing some request, network request to one location. Check करो वो location क्या है. Location in this headers, can you see it is doing one request? What is the request URL? Can you see that request URL? geolocation.onetrust.com something. Like OneTrust, what is this OneTrust, Ray? So go to internet, type it here. वो OneTrust क्या है? तो OneTrust का नाम एक कंपनी है. This company will tell you geographical location. कंपनी है, वो कंपनी geographical locations देता. So Netflix वाला क्या दे रहा है? Every time someone come to their website, this Netflix will ask, where is this from guy? To OneTrust. OneTrust will tell this guy is from India, Andhra Pradesh. Then he will give only Andhra Pradesh or India ka whatever the data is there to show them. API, right? Sir, I want to check, sir, what it will give. Right click, check, go to this link. When I go to this link, can you see one JSON data is there? Same like our logic only. So they also do same code. They will get this data. Can you see what they can get? My country and my state. Now, can you manipulate it? Yes, I can use my VPN. Let me use some VPNs. I don't have any VPNs. Let me put some VPNs. To the people who don't know what is it mean by VPN, sir. VPNs will provide you some kind of, uh, how can I tell? VPNs will give you some kind of new address. Every time whenever you go into that, it will give you new location. I think online everyone knows now what does it mean by VPN, virtual private network. Continue to VPN. Let me check it. Just I'm trying it. I will remove it, don't worry. Yeah. Fail to working link. Huh? What is this, Ray? Huh. I don't know. Some Turbo VPN is better than this. I will go here, Turbo VPN. Start it. Can you see my VPN is on? Can you see this? My VPN is on, ma? Now, let me go here. Let me check this link. This one trust guy. First, check the one trust guy. Refresh. Now, let's refresh. Now, according to one trust guy, I am in Europe. GB means, I think, Germany. I don't know. Great Britain. GB. So, according to one trust guy, where I am? According to one trust, I am in Great Britain. So, now, who will tell location to Netflix? One trust only, na? Now, if I go to Netflix, now what the Netflix will think? I am in the Great Britain. Simple. ग्रेट ब्रिटेन का डेटा ये डेटा अलग है. Are you all getting my point, ma'am? Understand it in real time. इतना easy है. Same thing, I am also same how Netflix is getting from one link data. I also have one data here from this link. From this link, whatever the data is there, I am getting that link. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear, ma? Online, anyone doubts? Online, are you all there? Is it clear? Yes. Can we show the internal implementation? What internal implementation of fetch? See, you fetch is like if you wanted to see how the fetch is developed, if you go here console, if you type it here fetch, so ये पूरा fetch functions रहता है, so native code it is. So it will be there in the browser. You have to go to direct browser code only to get into that, how it will be implemented. Okay. Now, if you want to know how it will be implemented, I know how it is implemented. Internally, in olden times, we used to do XML HTTP request. But XML HTTP request, you need to do so much code. But whole code, they copied and they made it in a simple function. That is called fetch. Okay. Now, anyway, now, sir, this is simple, na? Any doubt? No. Sir, now you have data, sir. Everyone see, tell me, in this data, what you are getting? In this data, what are there? Author, ID. What are there, sir? Author ID. Can anyone tell me how to print this data? How to print this data in screen, Ray? You know document dot and all, na? Let me create one function. Function display data. Display data. Data. I am calling one function. In this function, I will write it here. I am writing it here. Something implementation. Sir, I wanted to print. Tell me what you wanted to print. What you wanted to print, sir? I wanted to print here. I wanted to print here author and what? Author and the what? I don't want IDs. So first, for printing the quotation, I'm taking H1. For printing the author, I'm taking the some kind of any paragraph. So let's create two things. Const const what element equals to document dot create element. I'm creating one element, sir. What is the element? H1. Const so author element equals to. So you need two things. Author element equals to document dot equals to document dot document dot create element paragraph. Now here, sir, you are having everything inside data, sir. Now if you write it here, what element dot text content equals to inside data, whatever the name is there, what will come here. Same thing. Author element dot text content equals to inside the data, whatever the author. Any doubts? Sir, you have created two elements. Add this both elements into main div. Main div dot append what element? What element? Comma author element. बराबर हो गया. You go to your website. Can you see I got one quotation? It is very easy to defeat someone, but it is very hard to win someone. Abdul Kalam. Nice. Can I refresh? Can you see I got another quotation? Can you see I got another quotation, sir? Each time I'm getting different quotation. Because who is giving me different quotations? That end point, that back end wala giving me. In that data is there. All I do is get that data and print it here. Sir, in HTML, I did not do anything. In HTML, Kali main div hai, and everything I did in back here only. See this code and tell me if you have any doubts. This is how get request will be done. To get the data, whatever get request, this is how we do. Online, if any doubts, you can tell me, ma. See this. Math.random can be used. No, we don't use. Why? Because see, if you have 10 elements and you wanted to bring one data randomly, you will do math.random. You are not bringing anything randomly. You are just bringing same data. That guy is giving random data. I am going to one shop, Ray. I am buying whatever is there in the front desk. Every time that guy is keeping different thing in the front desk. But I am buying same thing now. What is there in the front? Right? Online, is it clear, ma? You are not making any random function. People will think you make it, but you are not making anything. I will do some sugar coating. I will do some simple sugar coating. You all know this. Something called CSS. I will do internal CSS. Body. I will do something like asterisk, margin 0, padding 0, background box sizing, border box. See, this is not related to API. You all know this. So background, something linear gradient, some kind of gradient will be there. Um, Gradient, CSS gradient. Gradients. Copy, go here, height 100 VH, 100 VH. Now go here, this main wala, ID main, height 50 VH, width 50 VH, 50 VHW. Background color white, and box shadow something like 2 pixel, 3 pixel, 5 pixel, something like 333, and the border radius some kind of 15 pixel. See, I these things were not like mandatory. These things were just to make this thing something work nice. Minus 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 100%. Now I wanted to go here, keep it in a display flux. Display flux, justify content center, align item center. Height, padding 20 pixel. Can you see this, sir? Any doubts are there? Doubts? Every time I'm getting alag alag na. Now, task one, anyone, think about it. I want you to, every time when I'm refreshing my page, I'm getting different quotation. Na? Tell me, for every 10 seconds, automatically I wanted to change quotation. I wanted you to change for every 10 seconds. Set echo. Every 10 seconds I wanted to change. Set why people are thinking time out ray. Set interval every 10 seconds. Sir, I wanted to change it after one time only 10 seconds. Then you will use timeout. But I want it every time. So then I will use set interval. Sir, that means instead of writing it here directly get data. If you put this, if you call this same function, I'm calling same function, but I'm calling it after 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Simple. 5 seconds कुछ भी नहीं है. After 5 seconds I got it na. After another 5 seconds. Oh, this is a problem. See, it is adding. Why? Because it is not removing olden wala. Right or not? So हमको पहला remove करना है. What is first thing it has to do is it has to bring document dot, sorry, not document, main div dot, main div dot text content को empty करो. पहला first everything it should make it empty. After that only it will do. Anything is there? No. Any doubt, sir? You can print a time also. You can print a time top. 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, new code. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. New code. Sir, you can put one button, sir. Whenever someone click on a button, you will get a new quotation. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Online, is it clear, sir? Online and offline, this API concept is until you practice, you may feel it like something here and there. If you don't practice, it will be loose. Okay. Every time this code is same. This code will not change. Every time it's same. Every time it's exactly same. Only link will change. Harich time ka. Even I can do Netflix wala. If Netflix wala is getting location na, I can do same thing because I can also ask location in that day na. Sir, can you try it, sir? Why don't I try? I will go here. I will take Netflix wala. I will copy this website. I am telling you from day one. Go to real websites, check how they are working and copy it. Those things will teach you so much. Now, if you see here, here also they are doing fetch. Can you see that? Can you see it is doing one fetch logic? It is getting all the logs from this particular data. Now, how it is getting this trending and all from the API only. Now, whenever I do, can you see here? It is doing something called in this fetch only. It is going to this link. Go to this link. Go to this URL. Let's copy this URL. I will also write my code. I will also write my code. Function get location. Get location. What is the link, sir? Geolocation, something, something, something. So if you go to this location, this one, if you go to this link, you will get the location. Na? And that location, instead of printing, see, I'm not calling display data. I'm directly printing it. I will create it here. One element. H1. You are from span. Look, look. Did I write anything inside that span? I will go here and I will write it. Data look dot sorry document dot get element by ID. ID name is look dot text content dot text content equals to data. Data के अंदर क्या है sir? Sir, can you see it here in this link? In this link, data के अंदर क्या क्या है? Country, state, state name, continent. I want state. So पहला print करूंगी. What is there directly I will print it. First I will print the console.log data. उसके बाद I will write it state. Console.log data. dot state. Simple. Let me go here. Is it working or not? You are from. It's not printing. That means somewhere in this here data it's wrong. And because I did not call that method. I created it. I did not call it na. Get location. Call karo. Go here. Okay, I got it. It is got error. You know why it is got error? Because I am doing in local host na. Only real websites it is accessing. It is not doing for local host. It is doing only real websites. Course policy is stopping it. Let me do it. Netlify. Do you all remember one website called Netlify, ma? Netlify पर website दे लिए तो I will get HTTPS ना. I will check it. Sir, how did you know, sir? What error is it? Because I read it. देखो, red error है ना? I printed this error. Can you see this error? When catch comes, error will come. Now here, inside this one, I put catch. I got the error. And what is the error it printed, sir? What is the error it printed? It printed something course policy, something access control not possible. I know this error. What does it mean? It means this guy is accessing something HTTPS, but this guy is giving only HTTP. So you should give, okay. When we discuss backend, I will tell you this, but actually you can do this. Hello, access origin. Don't worry, I will give you direct code. You can try it. Mostly it will work. No, header is not present. If opaque is not there, go here, go here, go here, go here. Go here, H, yellow crosses origin, go here. This will happen everywhere, actually, get purpose. I need to put it in headers. Headers. It's still not giving it. We will check it exactly what is course policy later, don't worry. Like in backend, it will come course policies. But until that, just remember this logic. Today's main logic is you go to one link, in that link data will be there. You can get the data using fetch. Using fetch. Once you get the data, you will print the data. Okay. Now, for today, for you practice, I will give you one link. You created that one. Okay. Link I will give you free APIs. I will write it here inside resources. Sir, there is one file called resources. Can you see this, sir? Inside the resources, I'm writing APIs. Inside this API, I will give you one link. Link name is random joke generator joke. If I go to this link, na, every time I'm getting it something new joke. Every time you will get some joke. If I see it, see, what do you call two barracuda fish? Barracuda. Some worse jokes also will be there. You can go here. Why do programmers always get Christmas and Halloween mixed up? Because December 25 equals to October 31. Did they speak in binary or I didn't understand? 1225 is equals to 1031? No, either they are mad or I am. Don't know. Okay, some jokes are difficult to get. How many apples grow on a tree? Huh? Okay, they are. Now, let me go here. So, okay, so create something called a mad joke generator. Mm, Go to this link, it will give you. Is this clear, ma? Online, is it clear? In future, when we go for back-end classes, we will create something like this random movie or random things APIs. Online, I hope it's clear. Same thing. You don't need to change anything. Change the link and change according to the data. Okay. And I will push everything. See my code and build it. See my code and build it. Is this clear, ma? Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Tomorrow we will discuss it, the nodes of API, and we will discuss something called async await. Okay. Please try it. And if you get any single error, na, post it in the group. Okay. Sir, maximum 1 week is only there. It's 1 week, really work hard. Okay. Yeah. That's it for today. Thank you all.